The 500 pounds a month habit that can create a millionaire 5-minute version. Somewhere right now, someone is staring at a 5-pound coffee, feeling a flicker of guilt. Someone else just signed papers for a car they can't really afford, telling themselves, you only live once. Neither of them realizes they're standing at the edge of the same decision. A boring, easy to ignore decision that quietly separates people who become wealthy from people who don't. It's not about luck, not about a rich uncle, just 500 pounds a month, moved the same way, again and again, for years. Most of us believe rich people got rich because they earned a lot. Big salary, big business, big break. So we chase income, a better job, a side hustle, while ignoring the other half of the equation. But plenty of high earners are broke because income isn't wealth. What you do with a small, consistent piece of it every month is wealth. Here's the proof. Picture two people, both 25. One starts investing 500 pounds a month right away. The other waits 10 years, then starts the exact same habit at 35. Same growth rate, same discipline. By 65, who has more? Most people guess it's close. It's not. The early starter can end up with more than double, even though they put in less total money out of their own pocket. Less money in, more money out. How? The answer is compound growth. Imagine planting a tree where every branch grows its own branches and those grow more branches. For the first few years, it looks disappointing. Barely any growth. This is where most people quit. But the real growth happens in year 15, 20, 25, when branches of branches suddenly explode. The early starter's tree simply had more years to branch, not more effort, more time. This is why waiting feels harmless, but is actually the most expensive decision most people make without realizing it. Now, the old advice about skip your coffee to get rich misses the point. The coffee isn't the lesson. The lesson is that small, repeated decisions feel invisible in the moment but become massive over decades. Spending feels real and rewarding instantly. Investing feels like nothing, just a number quietly sitting in an app. Our brains chase the visible reward every time unless we train ourselves not to. Here's the deeper insight. Wealth isn't built, it's assembled. We imagine wealth as one dramatic win, but real wealth is boring, the same transfer, repeated for years, with no single moment feeling significant. That's actually good news. You don't need to be smarter or luckier. You need a system that runs automatically and the patience to let time do what effort alone cannot. 500 pounds isn't magic because of the amount. It's powerful because it's sustainable and repeatable. A huge one-time investment is weaker than a modest one made relentlessly. Millionaires aren't usually people who made one incredible decision. They made one unremarkable decision and simply never stopped. So what should you actually do? Start now. The exact amount matters less than starting. Automate the transfer so it moves before your brain can talk you out of it. Expect it to feel unexciting for years. That's not failure. That's just what the beginning of compounding looks like. And remember, every year you wait isn't just a delay. It's a cost your future self can never get back. Most people think wealth comes from one brilliant decision. In reality, it comes from one ordinary decision, repeated so many times it stops being ordinary at all. The 500 pounds was never really about the money. It was about becoming someone who moves money on purpose instead of waiting to see what's left over.